So, you're dreaming of being a millionaire, but that low salary is making you doubt the possibility. Well, let me tell you a secret. It's totally doable. You don't need a fat paycheck to swim in the pool of wealth. All you need is the right mindset and a few smart strategies. Want me to spill the secrets? Okay, I will. We're friends, right? So, you do me a solid and stick around till the end, and I'll do a solid and tell you how to be a millionaire with a low salary. Have you ever heard of Ronald Read? He wasn't a big shot, just a regular guy who worked as a janitor for most of his life. But when he passed away, it turns out he left behind a secret, an $8 million fortune. Now, we're not saying every janitor is going to be a millionaire, but Ronald's story has some valuable lessons we can all learn from. So, Ronald's big secret was a formula. Not some math class stuff, just a simple idea. How much money you make minus how much money you spend equals your cash flow. If you've got some cash left after paying bills, you're in good shape. If not, you might be heading into debt. The trick is having more money coming in than going out. It's like having a garden. If you water your plants more than they need, you're wasting water. Ronald figured out how to water his money garden just right. Now, numbers can be scary, but hang in there. If you start saving early, even a small amount, it grows over time. Ronald started putting away a bit of his janitor's salary regularly. The earlier you start, the better. Saving is like planting seeds. The sooner you plant, the more trees, or in this case, money, you'll have in the future. Do you know how some people love making fancy budgets with lots of details? Well, Ronald wasn't one of them. Instead, he had a trick: automation. Like setting up a little robot to put some money into savings every month. It's like having a money-saving helper. You still need to know how much you're spending, but this way, you don't have to keep checking your budget every day. Imagine having more than one job but not working crazy hours. Ronald had his janitor gig, and he had something else going on too. It's like having more than one plant in your garden. If one doesn't grow well, the other might make up for it. Having different ways to make money is like having a backup plan. And you never know, that side hustle might turn into something big. Now, investing sounds like a big word, but it's like planting money seeds that grow into money trees. Ronald didn't just keep his money in a piggy bank. He bought tiny pieces of different companies, and over time, those pieces grew into a big pile of cash. It's like buying a little bit of a pizza, and then when the whole pizza is sold, you get a share of the money. Compounding is like financial magic. Ronald didn't just save his money, he let it grow by itself. It's like having a snowball that gets bigger as it rolls down a hill. The longer it rolls, the bigger it gets. Ronald let his money snowball over many years, and that's how he became a millionaire. Imagine you're trying to catch a moving bus. You might miss it if you're not quick enough. The stock market is like that bus. Ronald saw it go up and down lots of times, but he didn't try to jump in and out. Timing the market is like trying to predict when the bus will stop. It's hard, and you might miss out on the good parts. Nobody's perfect, not even Ronald. Some of his money plants didn't grow well, like a company called Lehman Brothers. It went belly up. But Ronald didn't give up. He learned from his mistakes and kept going. If you make a money mistake, that's okay. Learn from it and keep moving forward. Ronald's roadmap to being a millionaire on a regular salary. It's not about being a genius. It's about simple steps like watering your money garden, planting early, having a money-saving helper, and not giving up when things get tough. Now, did you know that there are around 62.5 million millionaires globally? And guess what? Most of them weren't born rich. A lot of them made their millions through smart habits. Now, I'm not a millionaire yet, but I've been studying how regular folks become millionaires without being actors or athletes. As it turns out, they share a few simple habits. But before I break it down for you, make sure to subscribe to the channel and turn on the notification bell down there. Cash flow. The first step is understanding cash flow. It's simple. Spend less than you earn. The bigger the gap, the faster you can retire. Most people mess up their savings by not saving enough. The median savings for those under 35 is just $3,240. That won't make you a millionaire. So the key is to save and invest at least 20% of your income. The 50-20-30 rule. Here's a rule that many millionaires follow. The 50-20-30 rule. Half your income goes to essential expenses, 30% for fun, and 20% for savings. But most people spend 80 to 90% of their income. So it's time for a reality check. Use budgeting apps to track expenses, cut out necessary spending, and start saving that money. Lower your expenses. Cook at home, make coffee at home. It's not just cheaper, but often better. Cut out unnecessary subscriptions and curb impulse buying. Save that money to put it to work. Consider high-interest savings accounts or start investing in stocks or real estate. Create a wealthy mindset. Now, it's time to shift your mindset. Gratitude is key. Be thankful for what you have. Think long-term. Avoid instant gratification and focus on the long-lasting benefits of compound interest. Keep learning. Education doesn't stop after school. Read books, take courses, and surround yourself with positive financial influences. Value time over money. Wealthy people value time more than money. So as you progress in your career, find ways to earn money without working endless hours. Seek passive income or jobs that don't consume all your time. Invest in yourself. Your best investment is in yourself. Learn new skills, take courses, and read books. It pays off in the long run. Consider platforms like Course Careers, where you can invest a couple of $100 to learn skills that can significantly boost your income. Be the money boss. Alright, I get it. Budgeting sounds about as exciting as watching paint dry. But trust me, it's the secret sauce to financial success. Start by listing your income and fixed expenses like rent, insurance, and bills. Then track those variable expenses, grocery, entertainment, dining out for a couple of weeks. This detective work will reveal where your money's sneaking off to. Now be brave and cut back on unnecessary costs. A budget isn't a one-time thing. Review it regularly to stay on the financial straight and narrow. Hustle on the side. If your day job isn't filling up your bank account, maybe it's time to create a side hustle. Sell stuff online, offer your tech skills, or become a tutor. Turn your hobbies into a moneymaker. Who knew your love for painting can pay the bills? And don't forget to invest in yourself. Learn new skills or grab a certification in a hot field. More skills can mean a fatter paycheck in the future. Make your money work. Investing doesn't mean you have to wear a suit and stare at stock charts all day. It's like planting seeds. Put your money into something and let it grow. Stocks, bonds, and real estate, there are many options. And here's the magic word: compounding gains. It's like your money making babies, and those babies making more babies. The sooner you start, the more babies you get. Just be patient. Wealth building is a marathon, not a sprint. Real estate, starting a business, or the stock market, pick what suits you. Even if you can only invest $35 a week, it can make a huge difference over time. If you consistently invest, you could retire with a substantial amount. In 20 years, $35 a week could turn into $115,000 to $150,000. In 30 years, it could be $343,000 to $530,000. And in 40 years, you might have $960,000 to $1.7 million. That's the magic of compound interest. Be frugal, not miserly. Frugality isn't about living like a hermit. It's about being smart with your money. Shop around for deals, cut those unnecessary monthly bills, and cook at home more often. And for the love of your future millionaire self, avoid impulse purchases. If you're eyeing a pricey item, channel your inner negotiator. You'd be surprised at how often haggling works. Location matters. If your wallet is struggling in a high-cost area, maybe it's time for a change. Consider relocating for a better quality of life. And if your job is paying peanuts, look for a similar one that pays more. Take that promotion with a side of higher pay. The key is to decrease spending and increase earnings. Accumulate that capital like a financial superhero. So even if you're on a low salary, follow these steps. Start early, save, invest wisely, and watch your money grow. Being a millionaire might seem like a distant dream, but with the right habits, it's more achievable than you think. Remember, building wealth on a low salary is like sculpting a masterpiece. It takes time, dedication, and a bit of creativity. Don't beat yourself up for enjoying life, but be smart about it. Prioritize your spending, save diligently, and watch that millionaire status unfold. Well, that's it for today. Let me know your take on it in the comment section. Make sure that you like and subscribe to our channel for more amazing videos. Thanks for watching the video. Now go out there and start planting those money seeds.